I used to think that the work I'm doing is to make paintings and make environments for people so that they can kind of live in a more colorful space. And but I've had this second aspect of my artistry come forth, and that has been this building and this art warehouse called Indra's Awarehouse. And it's named after the concept of Indra's web, that on the web of life all the dewdrops reflect all the others. And so I think the work I'm doing in the world is really about inspiring a spark within every person, that they can do their dream, that they can be together in community and create art and like have their most wild imaginations come to life, because that's what happened to me. Yeah, it's a really interesting container because it's built of a bunch of recycled material, and I mean, it's really nothing special as far as the building, but what really is special is that I'm not a builder. And somehow, through the grace of the community and all the people that have come, the friends that have come to help, we've just been able to put one foot in front of the other and keep doing projects. It's basically moving one pile of building material to another pile until you have it arranged in a way that you can use it. And over the past 4 years, it has just developed into a gem of eclectic art and amazing people, and the potential of this space is mind-blowing to me, because not only is it like a little incubator for new bands that have new messages, and it's an incubation space for people who need to have a meeting or a workshop so they can teach other people. We live in this world now where we have open source objects and inventions, and the Awarehouse is a place where we want to educate people about that. Like, I'm not here to hold my hand over my drawing so you can't see how I did it. I want to show you how I did my drawing and see if you can do it. And I think that that's what I really believe in for the world. It's like, I'm a 37-year-old woman that spent my entire life painting murals as a job, and I've supported my family doing that. But for the last couple years, I've been a dancer and an aerialist and a hand balancer and like a circus performer. And those weren't things that I knew how to do before. Those were just skills and expressions that I picked up from the community around me, who was also sharing of themselves. This place is proof that you don't exactly have to know what you're doing, but if you have faith and you just keep walking forward and keep asking for help, that you can do anything that you want to do. I feel like Austin is this hub of extremely open-minded, spiritual people, and the whole friendship of Texas thing is a real deal. Like, when you come here, you can be enveloped in friendships and in like new ways of living, and I just love it here, even though it's hot as hell in the summer. And I love it so much. I love that you can go out in any park in the city and see people playing acro. Acro just makes me feel amazing because it's just two people, or sometimes more people, but two people who agree to support each other in play. You learn so much about yourself and others by slowly balancing one another and talking through it and learning new poses. My children are cool because I've kind of dragged them around to all these art shows and festivals, and they kind of look at what I'm doing and go, oh yeah, she's upside down again, or she's painting, whatever. But they have their own talents that they're fostering, and I think more than anything, they realize that whatever it is that they're passionate about, that they can do that. And that's what I want for them. You know, I don't need them to be all wild and crazy, artist type, and I don't need them to be all straight-laced, and but they may be any of those things. My daughter is in a uniform for Civil Air Patrol and playing the viola, so you never know, and I don't do any of those things. This is the key to Indra's Awarehouse. There's one for you and one for me. And what that means is that you get to take the key that your friend gives you and put it into your purpose. And when you turn the key, your whole life can be fulfilled. And the special part about it is that we make that agreement that when we come here, we free ourselves and we light each other up. And just this little moment of light will spark off other moments and other people. So I'm going to share a quote with you. This, the beginning, is. This is the spark, which afterward dilates into vivid flame, and like a star in heaven is sparkly in me.